Carolina. Tremendous on the offensive glass.
Well, second in the nation on the offensive boards.
Of late, they've won 6 in a row. That's the longest winning streak that Virginia has had against North Carolina since this series first started back
early in the game. Looks like you and I are shooting. Double up on the post.
Leaky Black.
Earlier this year, Carolina, first 14 games, they hit 50%. Last 3 have been over 50.
Yeah, I'm in New Jersey. I'm not laughing either. There's like 2 feet of snow outside still.
I had a lot of beautiful people there. A lot of beautiful things happen, but when that snow and ice get the best of it.
Yeah, you missed the pizza, though. I know that.
It's down to the free throw line. Virginia's one of the best in America at 81% of team, and Carolina's in the 60th percentile. Will not see this, but she will get it tomorrow morning, baby, with a big hug and kiss. 49
did you really,
years, there's no doubt.
Did you really just say you don't always yell it out? 10. Virginia 2 for 6, but both of their field goals are threes by the big guys. Backdoor cut.
So fundamental. When you look at Virginia, make very few mistakes. Always seem to make the right pass.
And when you're down 9 to Virginia, it feels like you're down double that. So it's a dangerous start.
Double up on the post.
Split.
Muggsy Bogues, are you kidding me? They listed him at 5'3", probably 5'2", but he's like 7'2", and the ball was in his hands. And defensively, what he created is havoc.
Jay Huff at 7'1", knocking down threes. I was a tiny Archibald guy myself.
Oh, Tiny was a great scorer, no doubt about it. Great handler, great scorer. D-Wade Clinton High School, a superstar.
Long way towards making sure they are well on the right side of the bubble, but they have dug themselves an early double-digit hole against a great defensive team as Playtech dropped.
North Carolina 64-62.
North Carolina has 2 field goals, both inside the arc. That's already the 5th made 3.
You see right there, situation. That's a nightmarish start for North Carolina. It'll be down 71 in the national championship.
Trey Murphy
has 3 opportunities.
Caleb Love. That's the 3rd made 3 for Hauser and a block shot for Huff. He averages 2.5 blocks per game, 2nd best in the AC. Jay Davis to get the steal.
Well, Clark was up in the year. He left his feet on the
Saturday against Duke.
Yeah, he really was instrumental in that win. There's no doubt about it.
Offensive rebound. Clark to bump the lead back up to 12.
I like Clark, man. He just understands how to play. Look at the way they double team that post. I mean, they got so many weapons. They didn't score no 40 or 50 with your guy.
T.A. Clark.
Well, that's the speed, the quickness right there. That was the advantage there.
Walker Kessler, the latest McDonald's All-American, one of several in this recruiting class for Roy Williams. Georgia Mr. Basketball, but right now he's having a tough time with Jay Huff.
We talk about often, down 10 to them is really like being down 20 to most clubs, because you're just not going to turn them over, and you're not going to get layups. A little cut in college unless you're super strong on that perimeter. Push the ball. They're trying to play a little faster pace.
Beekman can't convert. He ends up on the deck. Numbers the other way for North Carolina. Love with a skip pass by Tal. Virginia right now is the only team in the ACC listed as either a 1, 2, 3, or 4 seed.
They're making some noise. The Big Ten is really
with 2 on the shot clock. Hits the backboard first. A loose ball on the deck, scrambling for it. A loss to a top 10 team on the road. You're not going to be overly penalized for that. As that 3 is up in the air, the back tap knocking. A loss in this game might not hurt them much, but boy, a win if somehow they're able to pull a 3-minute come from behind miracle here. Which certainly
20 at the age of 100. And his son, Paul Tudor Jones, has done an amazing job helping so many with his generosity.
That is as long as the one they're on right now against North Carolina. And speaking of time going by, how about this? The last time Duke, Kansas, Kentucky, Michigan